Welcome to Research Lifeline's 3-minute tutorial series. This session is on sample size considerations for research surveys, and it's part 1 of 2 parts. There's some terminology we need to define and clarify before getting into a discussion on sample size considerations. These include the population or universe, the sample list, potential respondents, completed surveys, and respondent subsets or subsamples, often called quota cells. Let's discuss the word population as applies to survey research. This would be all the people in the universe that fall into the description of the particular type of person I'm interested in interviewing. On this slide we see examples of a population or a universe. For example, all U.S. households. That's frequently referred to as the general population or GenPop. Or it could be all surgeons or all women in Illinois with certain household income level, or pet owners over a certain age. The operative term here is the word all, meaning everybody in the universe that fits that description. To complete surveys, I'm going to need to compile a list of people that fit that description of the population. When I have a large population, my sample list has to be a smaller representation. And usually we randomly select people for that list by choosing, let's say, every 10th person. Everyone selected for the list should have the same characteristics as the population and therefore be representative. And the sample list should be large enough that you'll be able to get the number of completed surveys desired. Now let's say I'm using my sample list to do telephone survey. Clearly not everyone's going to be home when I call. Not everyone is going to qualify for the survey. And not everyone will cooperate and complete the survey. So clearly completes are going to be a subset of that sample list as well. So let's say, for example, my universe is 20,000 households in Ohio. I would want to pull a sample list of maybe 2,000 of those households in order to complete 400 surveys. Almost always when people are quoting survey statistics, they refer to the number of completed surveys as the study sample. One last term to clarify is the word subsample, sometimes called quota cells. Now, using our previous example of wanting to complete 400 surveys in households in Ohio, I might want to try to complete half the surveys with males and half with females. Those would be called quota cells or subsamples. Other examples we see here are regions of the United States, different types of surgeons, or different age brackets among our sample of women with household incomes over $60,000. In the second part of this tutorial, we'll show you exactly how to determine what sample size you'll need for your project. And that concludes part 1 of our 3-minute tutorial on sample size considerations. Thank you for watching.